Okay, and we're back. But you two are so close. Yeah, we're siblings. So we're close, but nothing more. I do care about Nellie, and I enjoy spending time with her. She's my sister, nothing more. Anyway, sorry for making such a scene. No, I imagine she left her betrothed behind without saying anything. So I'm gonna go and apologize to him. You have to keep up appearances. Stay here. I'll be right back. Very well. Master, what are your thoughts on this tale so far? That is fucking boring. Which of the siblings do you think was in the right, Master? The brother or the sister? Can I choose? Never mind. Oh my. I apologize for this abrupt question. Did I startle you? What do you think? Yes, I believe Mel was probably right. He was also surely happier than her. As Mel has anticipated, Nellie fled from the theater, leaving her fiancé behind. She forced her way into the carriage, stopped outside, and probably the one called for a different nobleman in order to take her home. Mel's supposition assumed was correct. The only place she had returned was the mansion. The sun was beginning to set, and the young lady could not simply go wander through the town alone, nor did she have any acquaintances to take her in. Her world was, in a sense, composed of the two elements, her brother and the rose garden. They were the lights of her life at Rose Manor. She lived a very isolated existence. Oh shit. When she escaped back home, Nellie went straight to her room, locked the door, and began sobbing. The waves of her sorrow came crashing effortlessly over the leaves. Tears streamed through the cracked walls of the dam, blocking her tear ducts. Why? 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 Why wouldn't you help me, Mel? Why won't you take my side? The decorator in her room appeared blurry through her damp tears. Memories of the day she had redecorated played back in her mind with crystal clarity. She told me she had no feelings for you. That liar! That liar! She let her emotions run wild, breaking the glass craftworks silver platter designed by famous foreign artisans. Flower vases, all sorts of things. It was though a beast had been set on a loose in her bedchamber. Eh! The vase she tossed shattered against a painting hanging on the wall, spraying water, porcelain, and the roses in every direction. It was the portrait she had adored so dearly of her and her brother. And in what appeared to her like a metaphor for her life, the frame fell off in its morning and came crashing down on the floor. Nell darted over and scooped it up. The frame had broken, but the painting inside was unharmed. The two smiley children were still very image of happiness. Oh my god. Inseparable siblings, gently holding one another's hand. My princess no more. Though in her present state of mind, the image of happiness brought her nothing but misery. And the worse she felt, the more frustrated she grew at the smiling girl and the kind boy of her past. The princess is no more either. You're not a princess anymore, Nellie. Some other woman has taken your place. I trusted you, Mel. I believe you'll always be there for me. This painting is nothing but a lie. It's not real. It's not the real Mel. It's not the real me. It's all a big fat lie. A lie. Wow. I wish this painting never existed. That it was never made. That I've never had a brother. This painting. Bah. In a fit of emotional distress, she scattered the furiously at the painting she once considered precious. She put more force into her fingers than she, or perhaps anyone, had imagined she could. Flakes of the paint. Oh my God! Flakes of the paint began to falling off the canvas, and in time she noticed something particular. Huh? What is this writing? Something hidden beneath the paint. Just a little more. A date? Why would this be hidden? What could it be for? Completed May 1587. 1587? She read aloud the faded scratch of handwriting. After staring blankly at the text for some time, the color in her face began to drain. What is this? How? How could this have been painted 16 years ago? I wasn't even born then. And Mel could have been just a baby. This is not me? Is this not Mel? There's more writing. Urged by her rapidly pounding heart, Nellie furiously scratched away at the painting. Even as her clean pink fingernails were soiled with fragments of paint and blood, she did not stop. She was so overwhelmed by the perpetuating that she could not stop. She had a horrible premonition that something was about to happen, something indescribable, incomprehensible. This is how I envision your son and your unborn daughter might look several years from now. Your son and your unborn daughter? So this was a painting of the future? Then is it really of Mel and me? No! Use your head, stupid. I'm only 14. 16 years ago, I have not been inside Mother. But then, And then who is this? Who is that holding Mel's hand? Who is that with my brother? More, there has to be. Ow! Found it. There's more writing. I have to know what this is. Calm down. Calm down, Nellie. It's nothing to get worked up over. I'm sure there's nothing. Calm down and read. There's nothing to worry about. If our unborn child... This is what the writing on the painting said? If our unborn child does not have your hair color, then you'll probably not be able to take her as your own. I will be punished, and my life made miserable. So I pray that this child might have flaxen hair. Though it is a sin to wish she had her trace. Though is it a sin to wish she had a trace of me? I do hope it's a girl. What am I reading? I don't get it. Someone tell me, what does this mean? A painting from 16 years ago? Hair color. Sin. I do hope it's a girl. Okay, we're going to stop here for now, ladies and gents. Like I said, I want to keep it short and sweet, and if it gets too intense, I'll keep on reading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye!